Hey everyone, it's Skylar. Welcome back to the channel. I've got to do this quick. This is my review that I've been wanting to do for you guys. Basically, the review is called A Really Young Girl. It actually was produced in 1976, but it didn't actually get released till 1999. You'll know why in a minute. When I first saw this movie, because I'll get into the characters and stuff like that in a minute, it was giving me Tinto Brass vibes from The Key that come out in 1983, All Ladies Do It in 1992, Cheeky 2000 and Frivoloous Lola. Now, after reading up, I think Tinto Brass got his vibes from this movie, because obviously it was produced in 76. Obviously it was directed and written by Catherine Brilliant. It is a French movie, but you can understand the picture and it gives the story, so this is why I'm reviewing it. It actually stars Charlotte Alexandra. She was the main character, which was Alice Bonnard, and I will talk a bit about her in a minute. Hiram Keller, Bruno Baup as the dad, Mr. Bernard, and Rita Maiden as her mum, Mrs. Bernard. So basically, Alice was in a boarding school and she's a little bit curious about her body. So she's very promiscuous, and you see like scenes where she's smoking and she's in the boarding school. And then it finishes the boarding school and she finishes. She does a little thing with her report card and then shows her parents. And then she gets home and her parents realise she's very well developed for her age. Even though she was, the actress that played her was 20 years old. Even though she was classing herself as a 15-year-old teenager in this movie. Obviously, this is in this, like, they set this in the 60s, even though it didn't come out till later. Because, basically, she was exploring her sexuality, and she was a bit of a peeping Tom. And, because she was lusting after a sawmill worker who was working for the father. So that's the gist of the story, but she gets up to little things. And where I was saying Tinto Brass vibes is there's a scene with the bike and she pulls up her skirt and shows off her derriere, her bottom. And I think Tinto Brass got that from Cheeky off that scene. And just little things happen. She's on the beach and sunbathing as it's summer in France, and she's just up to little things, and she does weird stuff in this movie that teenagers shouldn't do. And then there's like a couple of weird people in this movie, like on the wall, like the waltzers. It's like not like a waltz, it's another ride where two people sit and she's sitting next to this guy, and he's got like a box, and he opens up the box and basically his penis is inside the box. So he was a bit of a weirdo. I didn't like that scene. But her dad he's actually having an affair, and the mum knows all about it. And with a younger woman, and the woman said, no, I don't want to get pregnant. But unbeknownst to the father, Alice was watching from way back, because he dropped her off, blah blah blah, in one of the scenes. Now, the only scene that pretty much upset me in this whole movie, like obviously there's little bits that were a bit like, oh, what the fuck am I watching, sort of thing. But this, there was an actual animal killing in the movie. Basically, the mother she basically, while the girl's holding on, pulling like the feathers off, basically it chops the head off and you see the blood. So you do see a bit of blood in the movie as well from that chicken. But other than that, The story was well played out. Obviously, because it was full frontal, you could see like private bits and boobs. I understand why they didn't get the cinema release till 1999. But obviously, overall of the movie, story was great. Did tell a good story about Alice growing, like being the way that she was and exploring herself and stuff like that, which is good in a way, but it will put off people watching if they're not into that sort of movie. Because I'm doing a series on, and this was on it, so this is why you're getting reviews from it. So basically, I did enjoy the movie for what it was because of the story and that it's about it. Alice is a very, very relatable character. The director done very, very well, and I'm definitely seeing the Tinto Brass vibes in that movie as well. So the rating I give is, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Doesn't deserve a 10 because there was bits that I didn't care for, and it didn't deserve an 8 for the story and how Alice is growing up and stuff like that. And little things do happen, and I did enjoy the movie for what it was. Do I recommend it for people? I do, but like only if you're very curious and you want to see more obscure movies. Yeah, I would recommend it to you guys. But if you're not into that sort of things, then I don't recommend it. So yeah, that is my quick review of A Really Young Girl from 1976, but it didn't come out till 1999. Okie dokie, hope you've enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Turn out notification bell and you'll get a brand new video from me very, very soon. Ciao, hope you enjoyed the review. Ciao, ciao.